Hi everybody, happy Thursday. I am here with some new Maison Berger. Super excited. So just a little tutorial in the beginning. So Maison Berger has been around since 1898. So they are a well-established, long-running company. They're great to work with. And what they do is they make lamps that are, you put liquid in, that are alcohol-based. And they help to purify your air. They get rid of germs, bacteria, things like that. So I brought ours out to show you, and we can always demonstrate this in store, in person, whenever you'd like. So originally they're going to start out, this is going to be a way lighter color. You fill the lamp up about 3/4 of the way with liquid. It takes about 20 minutes for it to go up that wick and get absorbed into this portion here. So you light it with a lighter and you let it go for about 2 minutes. You can see that it starts off a little bit higher, and once it gets a little bit lower and a little bit more even is when you're gonna blow it out, and we'll explain that in a little bit. So while we're letting that do its thing, I'm gonna show you some new fragrances that we have. So we got back in the Pure. So this is something for someone who maybe might be a little bit sensitive to smells, but they still want those purifying effects. You can use the Pure. It is scentless. It is $24. Or you can also use this if you like a scent, but it seems a little bit too overwhelming for you. You can go ahead and use this to dilute it. You can also use this in between fragrances if you're jumping from, say, a fresh scent to a more food scent. I'm watching, we're good.
Yeah,
It's fine. We're good.
I'm just moving it over. I don't want to fire, that's all.
So that's the Pure. Then we got in brand new Velvet of the Orient, also $24. And this one,
Let me smell.
kind of perfumey.
Oh yeah, nice though.
Yeah, it's a really light, it's gonna be a light scent.
Yeah.
Kind of perfumey, a very feminine.
We smelled these at the show. We worked with a really super nice guy from customer service from Maison Berger. Smelled them at the show, and so we have all new samples for you too. So,
and you can see this is still going, so I'm still gonna let it go. It's gonna get a little bit lower and a little bit more even there. So then this one we have Amber's Sun. Oh, this one I really like. So this one is beachy. It kind of smells like suntan oil.
let's see. Oh yeah, totally. Oh,
So
okay.
there's that one. Then we got Mystery Patchouli. So this is a restock, and we are really traditionally not big patchouli fans here. I know that a lot of people are. It seems like either you love patchouli or you don't. It doesn't seem like there's very much of an in-between, but this is a really nice patchouli. It's got that definite patchouli smell,
but it's not so in your face.
Yes, it's not so overbearing. It's not so strong. So there's that. So now we're getting a little lower. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna blow this out, and we're gonna put this on. This is when your fragrance goes, and you can see a little bit of smoke.
Trying to
Some of them
focus in for you so you can see it.
Some of them smoke, some of them don't. If yours smokes, that's fine. If yours doesn't, that's fine too. I think it depends on the fragrance, the wick. I think it's a lot of different things. Mine only smokes sometimes, so don't be alarmed. If yours does or doesn't, it's working perfectly fine. So now what it does is it's taking this and it's taking all of the air and it's filtering it through here.
All the impurities.
So this little core here, this wire, gets over 500 degrees. And that's what's going to kill your bacterias and your germs that are floating around in the air. A lot of people talk about they will use this in their bathroom. A lot of times when you notice it most in your bathroom, when you tend to look in the sunlight. Are we still on? Yeah. Okay. When you look in the sunlight, a lot of times you can see those particles kind of floating in the air, especially in the bathroom in the sunlight. And when you use this, those are gone. So that's where a lot of people see this the most, but it works like that throughout the rest of your house. I forget the square footage. I think it's maybe 700.
I don't remember either, but it's a pretty good amount.
Don't quote me, but I can tell you that our storefront is 1,500 square feet. It is fairly wide open, but when we run this, you can smell it throughout the entire store.
Yes.
So let's keep going on scents. We got back in, oh, my fave, aquatic wood. Again, these are 24. And this one, you can smell more of the alcohol because, again, these are alcohol-based. But it's just a nice, it's almost a little bit masculine.
Yeah, but it's fresh and clean.
Fresh and clean. I love it. That's my fave. Now we have pure white tea. So this is little Sally's favorite. I texted her already. And this one's nice, and if you think of a white tea smell, that's what it is. It's very traditional white tea smell.
Light and fresh.
Then we have Lavender Fields. David Rodriguez, this is one of his favorites. He buys this a lot. And I think we already called David. So this is a true, again, lavender scent.
Oh, yeah. Smells good.
Nice, fresh lavender. Then we have another restock. This is New Orleans. This is Christina Hall's favorite. We have a lot of customers whose favorites these are. And this one is kind of appley, kind of spicy.
Yep.
Then we have a new one that I'm super excited about. This is hazelnut. And this smells like fresh baked cookies.
Oh, yes, it does. Or a great cup of hazelnut coffee.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
really
is
good.
really traditional hazelnut.
Yep.
Great smell. Then we have Citrus Breeze, also brand new. And this one is citrusy and cottony. It is just like it sounds. It's citrus.
Smells good.
And it's nice and fresh, light. Oh, yeah. Then we have Rhubarb Radiance. So we went out a little bit on a limb on this one. And this one, to me, kind of smells like grape juice.
I smell grapefruit. It does smell good. Whatever. Again, they smell fresh. I mean, they're just amazing.
And we have testers. You can come through. All of these that I'm holding up are little testers. We have little sticks so that you can put them on, and it gets rid of some of the alcohol, then evaporates off, because these tend to be a little bit heavy alcohol when we smell them the way that we do. We also always have coffee here that we can use the coffee beans to detoxify your senses and get those true scents again that you want. Last but not least, we have lemon flower. And
now that's a new one too, isn't it, Stacey? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That one's very strong lemon. Yeah. And then just a little bit of fresh, a little bit of floral. So those are the new and reordered scents that we have. Then we have some more of the singular, what are these? Bottles. No. What are these called?
The refills or the lamps?
The lamps.
Yeah.
The lamps.
Yeah.
So this one is $79. It is called Opera Blue, and I love it. To me, it looks like the I Dream of Jeannie bottle.
It does. Yep.
Shannon also mentioned these little notches.
Oh, yeah.
And she said that it kind of looks like a sand dollar.
Oh, yeah.
So I can see that too. And I just really like the unique topper on this one. Then we have oval blue green. So I like the way that this ombre's green down into blue. And then, this is my favorite out of this batch.
Yeah, I like
the
it too.
matte black. And then the stopper, we'll talk about that in a second. But it's that same matte black. And this is the round black. This is $60. We're good. I did not tell you the prices on the other guys. So this one was $54. This one's $79. And then we have this one. I'm loving this color too. This is Diamant Green, and it's $72. And that just looks like a great perfume bottle to me. And then I'm loving this one too with the swirls again, blue into green ombre. And this is the Dare Green Blue, and it is 66. And I really like that. We got a lot of different toppers here, a lot of different looks. Some people will take these from room to room. Some people will buy one per room. So it just kind of depends on what works best for you and your household. Now we get into some of the boxed sets. So these come with the lamp as well as the fragrance. And all of these do too come with a little funnel that you can use, and the topper, a storage bag, lots of good stuff with these. So this one here is the face, and it's frosted. Really cool. Love the abstract of this one. And this one's great because a portion of the sales of this goes to Doctors Without Borders, which we all know is an amazing cause. And this guy is 50. So a lot of times the starter kits are the way to go if you're first starting out or wanting to gift this to someone. And then a lot of people tend to go with the individuals as they want to have them in more rooms instead of moving them from room to room. Next one we have is the Spiritual Amber. So I really like this one with the kind of swirly, and this has Rhubarb Radiance in it, and it is 50. Then this one, I'm just loving how springy, summery this package is.
Yes.
It's so inviting. Loving the amber color again. They're actually calling it Rose, and it's one of the ice cubes, which have done so well for us in the gift sets. This again is 50, and this has tonic lemon in it.
Okay.
Then we have this guy. This is the Spiritual in black. It's 50, so just like the pink one that we saw before. And this one has Velvet of Orient in it. And then the last one that we have is the Lolita Lampica. And this, I believe, if I'm remembering properly, is a popular French scent that they then turned into a lamp and a fragrance for Maison Berger. This is 56. I'm loving the color. I love the gold on it. I love this topper, and it is a signature special scent that they did from a perfume, I believe, if I'm remembering that properly.
Yeah, we were very happy with the new scents and the new bottles and everything, the new lamps.
So then I'm going to show you, we got these into, so this is a new company that we went with, and you can see in here, it has the ribbon and all the different color ribbons. So it says, Live for Life, Hope for All. This is actually a nice zip-up hoodie, and it says, Hope for a Cure for All Cancers. Has a lot of the ribbon colors. I won't go so far as to say that all of them are here, because I know that there are tons.
Right.
And I don't want to say that they're all here and have somebody go, well, this has a vast majority of the ribbons here, but you get the picture. It is for all of them. And this guy, these are very generous, super soft, and this is $45. So that is a great price for a hoodie. And then 5% of the proceeds are donated to finding a cure for all cancers. So these are super great. We have these in size small through 2X. So these are available now from the new company. And then right before we wrap up, so now we've purified the home, we've done everything. This is what they consider to be the on-off switch. So what you do, remember that core, that wire core in there gets up to 500 degrees. This little fella is hot. Not too hot to touch, but you don't want to linger. So you take it off and on real quick, and then you just put that on, and now it's off.
Yep.
This is great for kids. It's great if you have animals. You don't have to worry about those open flames, and you still have the filtration properties. So if you have any questions, need anything on the video today, want any help, you can always come see us, or feel free to call or text 440-988-7826, or web chat www.mermaidstale.net, and we will see you tomorrow with some more new.